This price was 1 billion rupee.
1 billion, which we did the maths on, and it's $100,000 Australian. Yeah. This is definitely not Australia. So we've found, I think it's Wijaya Bonsai. So we're going, just heading down the little track. Okay, cool. See some trees. Oh, here we go. I don't know what they are, but look at that. Big one there, the ficus. Here we go. Wow. We have arrived. G'day and welcome back to another tree style video. I am definitely not in Australia. Check the rego. I'm actually in Indonesia. Check out the size of this ficus. I'm going to go up closer and have a look. Amazing trunk. This thing stands probably 2.5 meters tall. First time I've been here. I'm unsure of the species varieties, but this is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. Another massive ficus there. Now I'm not, like I said, I'm not aware of some of the species. Maybe in the comment section I'll get the Indonesians to comment on what species I'm looking at. I can tell some of this ficus, but just want to focus on this. Look at the trunk on this. Absolutely amazing twisted tree. Wow. Another one here. The deadwood. Now I'm also taking note of the soil mixture. But tropical here, I think it's 31 degrees at the moment. I'll just run through a few of these trees. Look at the fine leaf on here. Looking at a close look at that mix. Oh, it's actually dry. It's more like hard, volcanic. Again, the deadwood features. Amazing looking tree. I'm sweating already. Quick run through this aisle. Noticing the leaf reduction size growing here, and difference here when it's growing out. Wiring, aluminium. Wow, this is an amazing little tree. The leaves, like I said, I'll try and get someone to comment on the species for me. That'd be excellent. Another one down here, very flat dish. Got the family here with me. Like I said, amazing movement, twisting, deadwood feature at the top. Excellent, awesome. Amazing deadwood. Now also I can see here budding back from the trunk and the very, very old wood. There, leaf size really small, and cascading down this side. New leader at the top, obviously to thicken up, and then extending out that way. It's really good. Oh, I like this one. With a tight ramification on this. Just getting my hand in there for scale. And go there. The wire. But the canopy on that. How old is this one? I'm just getting translated how old. 30. It's very nice. Ramified. Like the canopy. Good shape. Yeah. Same as this one. What species again? Santigi?
Yes.
Santigi. Okay. I'll Google that when I get home. Santigi. All right. It's coming down here. The trunk on this one. Again, lots of movement. I'm guessing this was wired very early on, and then let grow. Solid trunk on here. Another big tree here. Lots of movement. Deadwood cascading down. The younger branches come in here for size. Beautiful. Something I wanted to do, like I said at the start of the video, for a very long time, is to document trees, not only in Australia, but I really want to explore some parts of the world. And Indonesia has a massive bonsai following. Some channels have really huge audiences. Quick scan at Google, hundreds of bonsai nurseries. So I'm gathering this is like coral, volcanic rock maybe, but yeah, branch saber. Another one here. Look at the back buds here on this old wood. Awesome. So looking down the row, plenty of space between the trees. Here's another awesome tree. So this is sitting at my chest height. Again, deadwood. Movement, the movement on this thing. Just try and get a good shot of it. Look at that. Awesome. Over the top. I'll extend my little device. Try and go over the top. Really nice shaped tree. Double pot. Probably to expose the roots down the track. Cascading over nicely this one. Big pot. The rock. I'll just scan down this deadwood. Big ficus there growing in a massive pot. Pot's probably 1.5 meters wide. Growth, I'm pretty sure it's a ficus. Looks like a ficus on the trunk. Leaves, just not sure of the subspecies. There's hundreds of them. Here's one that's probably going to be repotted. Lots of wire. But yeah, look at the overall shape of this. I've forgotten where I was up to. Another big ficus here. Smaller trees. Look at this beautiful cascade. Yeah, this one. Crazy. Look at that movement in that trunk. Been carved out here with a tool. Not sure whether that helped bend it or whether it had another branch coming out there. Not sure. Like, oh yeah, you have at the top here. Looks like there's lime sulfur being used. Probably wired up at a very young age. Larger leaves on this one, but as you can see, smaller, newer leaves there. So I guess cut it back and put it more into proportion. The aerial roots. Big thank you to the owner here too, letting me film. Really appreciate it. And like I said, I'll put a link in the description of the trees. Not sure what this variety is. Crazy movement. It's here to chop the branch, and now it's starting to heal over. Oop. Grow nicely. The roots on this, cascading over the pot. Very nice. And wiring up. Very humid. Sweating even more now. Another one there. I'm guessing that's just going to be slowly brought up out of the container. What is it? It's plastic. Okay. And then raised up to expose more of those roots. Oh, some little ones, little starters being developed. Again, ficus, possibly a tiger bark, not sure, but I can see here the roots being spread out with the sticks in there to create better nabari. Wow. Deadwood. Let's get in close to have a look at this. Deadwood. Budding right back again into old wood, straight out of the branch chop either side, but yeah, lots of buds coming out there. This looks like, it's not, but it's very similar looking to a privet. Oh no, it's got some spikes on it. Wow, that'd be awfully hard to work on with those spikes. It's a thick tree. Leaves similar to a privet, but privet do not have those spikes. Pyracantha do, but I'll have to do some googling when I get home. Go here. Ooh, what's that? Hope it's not poisonous. Centipede. Okay, moving back through this section. Haven't covered these trees. Again, very large specimens. Trunk size, pretty substantial. Again, always chopping back. Notice lots of chops, lots of cutbacks. So this was grown out to a really long length, and now they're ramifying it, getting some taper happening. Same with this one, very big chops, but I'll show you the chops treated with I'm not sure, but definitely something to help heal, maybe cut out some disease, definitely for there, and then ramifying. Got some aerial roots coming out here. Definitely this side, I don't know how big this tree was, but it's you can see the overall height now. Very, very sturdy looking tree. Wide, super wide base. It's probably, I'll show you a hand in there for scale. I would imagine these grow super fast. Another ficus. Oh, this, I can't stop going past this tree. I'm going to come back and have a look at it. I'm going to try and go around it. Also got, sorry, I'm off track. This one's going to be growing into the ground by the looks of it. But I'm going to try and get it. This is probably a standout for me because of the movement, the shape and the styling. Nice pot too. Movement there. Now I'm guessing the other side is the preferred front, but this side's still nothing to, it's still excellent. But yeah, the other side, just that, the features of that trunk and the deadwood, amazing. I'll go back around and show you. Yep. So obviously that preferred viewing angle because of this movement all the way over here. Wow. A bit of scale. Standout tree for me, this one. Awesome. Big too. It's probably, that pot's got to be at least 1.2 meters wide, but the tree itself goes out 2.5 meters, so sizable. But these will be cut back. You can see there the canopy coming down, so these will probably be cut off here somewhere, but lengthening out, sacrifice branches.
This is number 1 in Denpasar.
Denpasar.
Competition.
For the competition, the bonsai competition.
Yes, he said 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Competition with the big
Yeah.
bonsai.
Yeah.
And the government in Denpasar
Yeah.
want to buy
Yep.
for 50 million.
Wow,
But
50
the owner,
million.
Mr. Irawan,
Yep.
no,
No,
Really?
no.
He wants
They
to
want
keep it.
More and
more
keep it.
money.
Oh.
It's because I was going through the video. This was my number one tree.
Yeah.
So
That's
This is
5,000
winner.
Australian dollars.
50 million, is it? Oh no,
50 million rupee.
50 million rupee.
But they said
5,000.
no.
They said no. So number one tree, everyone. There you go. That's the one tree I picked out as my number one too, because of the features of it. Yeah,
I
amazing.
wonder how old that one is.
Right, so no, it was my mistake. This price was 1 billion rupee.
1 billion, which we did the maths on, and it's $100,000 Australian.
This is more or less 100 years.
100 years old, or more or less.
Win competition.
And the location it came from again was
The first it was a big tree from Borneo
Borneo.
Island and on the cliff,
Yes.
and we take and then bring to Java,
Yep.
make offer, make more beautiful and smaller. After that we bring to Bali and we make something better.
Yes.
And after that we bring to big competition in Bali.
Yeah.
And this is on the top, number one.
Number one. The number one. We're going to say that a lot. The number one tree. Yeah, it's $100,000 Australian, and the movement. You can tell it was the number one tree that I picked in the nursery. And big thank you.
Yes.
Big thank you to you for letting me film here.
Thank you so much for
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
us to show you the best tree
The best tree in Indonesia.
in Indonesia.
Bagus.
Bagus.